Look out, Cap.
Did.
Well, there's some food for us.
If you want to be notified automatically of all my new videos, you must click this and make it look like this by checking the box here. Thanks for subscribing.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and Happy New Year. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? Today, I'm hanging out with Captain Adonis and FRAGaLOT, and we're playing Empyrion. How you guys doing?
I'm doing fantastic, yeah. I got snow on the ground out here in Montana, and I'm loving life. So
I just have heartburn, but I'm okay.
Very positive, Frag. Very positive.
It's from New Year's Eve. I blame New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah,
So,
well.
So last episode, we came over here and came to the wreckage, which is actually a decent little shelter to start with, you know, to keep us away from enemies and such.
Yeah.
And
Like
we
the
got
two
shotguns.
Like the two
Yeah.
night raptors that just attacked before we started?
Yeah.
Did you put the meat in the thing?
Yeah. So I think what are we going to do this episode? I know we we want to try to find a place to start a base.
There's a big butt bug back there, out there. So.
A big butt bug. Let's go get it. That'll be the start of our episode.
Now that I got a shotgun, you can actually go, if you can jump and avoid their shots.
Oh, there he is.
You should be able to.
Are they avoiding now? Because they used to be tracking.
Oh, they're tracking. He did.
Nice job.
That was a lot easier than last night.
It sounds like you have a pistol, Noto.
No, that's a shotgun.
I got a shotgun.
It's just on rapid fire. You don't have a setting for that?
Have a bump stock for a rapid shotgun?
You know, so it's interesting to see, and I haven't never made this comparison before. KnowItAll plays Ark, and I've never played Ark.
Yes.
Yes. But I did start playing Atlas, and it's funny how all of this stuff on the ground is the same stuff that's in Atlas. It's the same exact picture.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's these golden flowers you see in 7 days, and the same ones that are in this game.
Same ones. So that must be part of the developers pack when they go to program. They get all these skins. Yeah.
Yeah, when they get this stuff, and you'll also notice, like, because Atlas and Ark are made by the same people, and Atlas was basically supposed to be a DLC for Ark, there's a lot of like icons and stuff in Atlas that are in Ark for different items. And
okay.
Animations too.
Yeah.
All right.
And because like when I first saw someone playing Atlas on YouTube, I'm like, this looks like Ark. Then I saw it was Studio Wildcard, and I'm like, oh well, it is Ark for pirates, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Because all they really did is change the font and then textures
for Ark,
and they made it online
Atlas,
only
for Atlas.
Yeah, for Atlas from Ark.
Yes and no, because I was just reading yesterday that Ark, the company that developed Ark, is the same one that's doing Atlas, but they got a different money backer, so they cannot use the same coding for Ark. They have to recreate it for Atlas by memory. So it's their content. So that's why when you're looking at Atlas and it's got such bad reviews right now, is because they are literally starting Ark over again going, what did we do here? And they can't go back and look at Ark because then that would be stealing.
That's just not fair.
Well, it's all about lawyers, and it's all about intellectual property rights.
I think what they probably did is that they had an older copy of Ark that didn't fall under it because it was such a different, like maybe like a pre-alpha.
But they're all running Unity, aren't they?
Yes, it is Unity, but Unity's contract only covers so much.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
All right, I've got some biofuel now. Did you get biofuel, Frag?
Not yet.
Okay, here.
Yeah, I've got 3 biofuel. I've got 3 biofuel on me right now. Let me go ahead.
I don't see any biofuel in it.
No, I just took it off.
Yeah, I did.
Cap just took it off.
Yeah. How the hell do you split again? I'm in.
Right click.
If you want to split it in half,
Yeah.
shift, and drag, and it'll split it in half.
Yep.
If you want to split
go.
it by 1, control and drag.
Yeah.
Control, yeah. Yep. All right, so that gives us each 2 biofuel.
I've got a bike. Who else has a bike?
Oh,
I got my bike.
I got to grab it. It was in there.
There's one in here.
I saw it, but I didn't grab
yeah,
it.
because I went ahead and tried to make up 3. I didn't know if it made all 3 or if it was. Okay, cool. Very cool. So one thing I want, let's go ahead. Everybody grab the sprouts that you put in the personal cargo boxes, and let's just combine them into one stack.
Where at?
Throw them into the constructor, and then I'll just pick them up, and
okay.
then
Gotcha.
that way we can, save space in our individual cargo boxes, and then once we move, we'll have them stacked.
Yep, good idea. Oh, damn it. Just put my meat in there. There we go. Alrighty. Yep, that's everything. All right, so I think what we should do, you said we needed more copper. What were you saying we needed?
Yes, we need copper, silicon. We've got a little bit of iron, but we're going to need some more of that. So we're going to basically need some more of everything.
All right, yeah, we got copper, silicon, and iron. Let's go, each one of us, or not each, don't go separately. I'd say each one of us, let's pick one. Let's just make this episode gathering resources.
Okay.
I'll get copper.
Well, no. Let's all go together. So we'll go to copper, then silicone, then iron, because that's
order of closeness.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. If it were day, I'd say let's split up. But
yeah. But let's just go ahead and gather a shitload of resources. Whoa.
Let's toss some copper there just up into it. Where'd it go? So someone mines and we cover you?
I mean,
yes.
Or all 3 of us could mine.
Well,
but,
no, go ahead.
Least,
you guys go ahead and mine, and I'll cover.
At least one person needs to be looking around. I can usually tell when things are approaching by sound.
Yeah.
Because playing single player a lot, I got used to it.
Yeah.
But also, if you're in the drone, open your inventory and then close it. You get the mini map, and you can see if drones are coming.
Yep. Right. Yeah.
I don't know if the developers meant for that to happen, but
So it doesn't really tell you what direction they're coming from because the compass doesn't move.
Right.
Right. Well, it
it's
does.
your character.
It does if you remember which way your character's facing.
Right. I'm also having a problem. Like whenever drones come along, I don't see them on my heads-up display. They don't have the little red text and marker on the screen.
They're limited in range now.
Right.
So,
I believe it's like 100 meters.
Which even when they're dead and I'm looking right at them on the ground, it's nothing. There's nothing there. It's something screwed.
I think, well, if they're dead, I think it eliminates the heads-up display marker for them.
It's still on the little radar.
Right, it's on the radar, but I think it eliminates the heads-up display when they're dead now.
Well, even when they're alive, I don't see the little red marks. I might have to reinstall the game or something. I don't know.
At the beginning of Alpha 9, they actually removed drone dots from the mini maps.
Hey,
they put them back, but
yeah.
I found a native. I think I'm going to speak to him in his native language. I'm Guada Topiki Liki Snip Snip Uniki.
You gotta add some pops and clicks in there.
Sorry,
too.
that was from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Captain Jack Sparrow said that. Yeah.
I was wondering if you were going to recognize it.
I recognized it right away.
I've been practicing that for a while.
Every time on my mind, I always think about eating watermelon. You want to get right down to the rind.
So what gave it up? The Uniki Snippy? I love that line.
I just recognized the phrase. I mean,
Which
okay,
movie was that in?
the second
The
one.
second Pirates, yeah. Where he got captured by the cannibals. And he had the eyeballs
Yeah,
drawn on his eyelids. That was cool.
I can never remember the name.
Oh,
Dead
I
Man's
don't know.
Chest.
Yeah, Dead Man's Chest. Because the first one was Tides of something.
Curse of the Black Pearl.
Yeah,
The first one.
Yeah, that's right. Curse of the Black
And
Pearl.
then Dead Man's End, and then the Mermaid one.
The mermaid
we,
one. The Little Mermaid one.
I, them down in the comments. Go, yeah, this is what it is. You cannot remember this.
Yes.
Ah, you're stupid.
See, I'm more like that when it comes to like Star Trek and Star Wars, but
Oh yeah, when it comes to Star Trek and Star Wars, especially Star Trek,
Yeah,
I know
especially-
like, but
Yeah.
like was it a couple months ago? I was hanging out with the Mahula brothers, and they were playing this Star Trek simulator,
yeah,
and they were talking about dilithium crystals, and it's like, no, it's not. That's how that's not how dilithiums work. It's supposed to they regulate the interaction between matter and antimatter. Blah 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 blah. Then I think it was Mahula that said, "He's one of us. He's one of us."
All right, so I've got 100
All right.
copper. I figure
Okay.
once we get 100 each, then we
I
should
got
be really
112.
good. So
I just like to clean it out.
Uh, yeah,
can you-
I figure we're gonna go ahead and just leave some because
Silicone.
we
there?
don't want to carry too much.
Yeah.
But I mean, like right now, if we had weight and volume active, I would be over. So
Right.
Feels like we're a space pirate gang or a space biker gang.
yeah,
I think we passed out behind us.
Yeah, we did.
yeah, it's right down here in the little.
In the bottom of the
ditch.
gully. Yeah. I saw KnowItAll stop, but I thought he hit something. So.
Yeah, there it is.
So one of the first things that I actually want to do once we get this back is to make a hover vessel that can hold all three of us, so we can go searching for a base location.
Yes. That's
It'd be easier just to have separate hover vessels because I don't think it can hold three.
Yes, it can.
Even with the cheapo ones.
Yeah. You
Oh
just,
yeah.
You just
Well, all you gotta do is put the seats on.
put the seat on it.
But I mean, even right now, since I'm level 3, I could make a non-cheapo one with
Yeah.
a legit, thrusters and everything. So
Are we getting XP for mining still?
yes, it just
Very
no
little.
longer shows it.
That's
You
right.
get-
It has to be at a
Yeah.
certain amount for it to pop up.
Right. It has to be, I believe, 100 or more for it to pop up.
No, I think it's lower than that. I think it's maybe 30 or 40 because you still see it when you get plants, and that's like 50 or something.
Plants give you 100 at medium, or at low. They give you 150 at medium and
I'm used to
200
playing
at
hard. Yeah, I'm used to
high.
playing
Yeah. Yeah, Arc gives you very little, but Arc also gives you XP for standing around doing nothing. So
Yeah, that's cool. Get XP for breathing.
it's you didn't die. Have some XP.
Yeah, right.
What level are we playing? Medium on this?
Okay, the difficulties on this, the combat is set for hard. The
Okay, that's good.
the start location was set for medium. The starting starting inventory
Starting
was
file.
medium. All of the resources, like the resource deposits and everything, are set for high and rich. So we have a lot of resources.
This one's small though.
Yeah. The ones that spawn right here are almost always small. But
Oh my
Then,
God, that was like a John Wayne tree. I couldn't kill it.
but the health and food and oxygen depreciation and everything is medium, and the constructor craft speed is set to high. So
Oh, good. It looks like we're going to empty this one out because you don't get very much silicon when you're digging in there.
no, you don't. Silicon is always lower than others.
Lower yields. Iron is very high. The highest is still, I think, Sathium.
Promethium is
Really?
Yeah, we
is
get radiation
extremely
first.
high. Well, that's why we use our drones. you
Yeah.
know.
Right. I'm just saying.
I'm using my drone and I still want to fall in a hole.
Yeah, because with Promethium, even though it's a subterranean rock thing, you can actually like each rock that you get gives you between 100 and like 300. So,
All right, 10 minutes. You think you got enough silicone for a while?
I have 57.
I'm at 101. So
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
we've almost got this deposit gone though. So
Yeah, I might as well just clean it out.
All right.
yeah, if it's this close to being gone, I say go ahead and clean it out.
I think it is cleaned out. A couple little bulbs here. I'm trying to figure out. You got that one. Because I don't see the marker anymore.
Yeah, if the marker's gone, that means that there's less than 1% left. Sometimes you can get 1 or 2 more ores out of it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a tag for it. Copper's still got 60%.
Okay, so I think we're out of silicon here.
Yep, it's gone. It's not even
All right.
on the map anymore.
Let's go to iron. We'll get that last resource.
There's a POI or some contact out here.
Yeah.
That we haven't discovered yet, yeah.
Goddamn big trees I keep running into.
And you can't see crap.
Alright, I've got less than 1 fuel left on my drill, so...
Here. I'm gonna drop
I
some
have
for you.
I have no fuel for mine. I already
Okay. Here, I got 2 on me. Let me split it. I'll drop
Okay.
1. Somebody grab that one, and then I'll drop this one, and you can have that one. Because I had 3 and I already filled mine, so
Yeah, I'm already at 15.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm gonna
by all
refill them
means.
Yeah,
Guys
I
are
was
doing
at
the work.
600 with my last fuel, so now I should be good to get at least 100 or 200 of this iron.
Yep. So I'm just scouting the perimeter. You guys do all the diggy diggy. Oh, the diggy diggy song. Have you heard the diggy diggy song?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I am a dwarf, but I'm 6 feet tall. Diggy diggy hole.
Yep. That's the one.
Hmm. I love those guys. Mostly Hat Films, not so much other guys.
Right.
Cap, what was that old mining song that you were that you'd sing before
So-
with the Promethium and the rest of them?
That's from Devo, and it's working in a coal mine. Working in a coal mine, going down. So instead of coal mine, I'd say Promethium mine. Working in a Promethium mine, going down. That was one of my very first early videos. Oh my god, I'm surprised you remember that.
Devo is awesome.
Well,
Devo
it
is
was
very
funny,
awesome.
and
Yeah.
then you updated it for a restroom because it was green lung instead of
Yes,
blue lung.
exactly.
At least they fixed the textures. I remember, like during the pre-alpha experimental for the last alpha for 8, all of the textures for these ores were all the same.
During
It's like iron.
during experimental for Alpha 9, it was the same way. And
Yeah.
in my single player, I've still got two I started it. I actually started it. What was it like? I think I started it like right after it got into full, and it was still that way. So
Yeah, I think they fixed it now finally.
I think I
Also
don't remember what it is. It has something to do with the textures not loading in when you start the
Sure.
game, but
Oh.
but that's only a major problem on single player now. It used to be a problem in multiplayer because during our beginnings of Alpha, when we started the Alpha 8 playthrough, it was the same way.
So I need to really quickly apologize to all my viewers, and probably their viewers also, because Discord has been having issues the last week, and I keep hearing KnowItAll when he's talking. He pixelates every once in a while. So
Am I too low?
Just know that it's not us with the sound quality. That's actually the programmer using to talk.
I had that problem with you last recording, Cap,
Yeah,
where I would hear you it would like cut off the last half a second of your of what you were
Exactly.
trying to say.
Yeah.
And but now it's perfectly fine. I can hear both of you guys just fine. So
Yeah, well, I can, for the most part I can, but every once in a while you go, and then
Yeah, he gets a robot voice.
yeah. So, just so you guys
And I'm
know,
fine.
don't complain about it, or if you want to complain about it, go ahead. We like complaints.
Okay. I am out of fuel.
I'm on my last fuel charge. So once we get this, we'll go. I've already got over 100 iron. So
Yeah, I have 145 on me right now. Is that my bike? Doesn't matter. Do I have a bike?
Yeah, I have
Probably.
my bike, so it's probably yours.
Transformers turning boxes in disguise.
All right, let's see. Which wreckage is ours? This one over here.
I want to check out this, whatever this is out west.
Well, I think what we'll do is this episode is just going to be gathering, just because that's all there is to do.
and then as soon as I get that hover vessel up, I can actually start building the hover vessel while you guys go out and explore.
Yep.
And that way we'll have two different types of content going on, so they'll try to watch both of our videos or all of our videos.
Exactly. Oh, I am low on food. Time to
Because
eat.
it's really funny, like when I'm building stuff and you and the other person are out, looking for things and doing things, and I hear you guys get in trouble. You're like, "Oh my god, it's the spider! It's this! We're dying!" I'm just sitting back there laughing, and then I watch your videos and it's hilarious, and and my
Yeah.
viewers are like, well, now I have to go watch and see what happened to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all for show. Yes, it's all for show.
I almost fell in the hole.
We don't do it deliberately. It's all for show.
The medium.
So
Why is it that I hear
change
wolves?
the way drones.
Why is it
What?
that I hear wolves howling in the background, but I've never seen a wolf? I hear owls too. You hear a hoo hoo. Oh,
Check
here's
around.
Adults in here.
here's a whole group of villagers.
There's like this one swamp planet biome that it sounds all bubbly and spooky and weird, and there's random sounds. You keep looking left and right, it's like, what's that? What's that? What's
Oh
that? What's
yeah.
that? And it's nothing. There's nothing there.
But I forgot what I was saying.
Getting trees.
I was saying something, but I forgot what it was.
Dang it. All right. Run and jump. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, where you at? I want to shoot you and bring you all over here.
I'm just shooting trees. I'm doing the redneck lumberjacking.
What are you shooting at?
Oh,
Trees.
yeah, better not do that. I just went
Yeah, you shot a Talon. You put us all too unfriendly with the Talon now. Thank you, Cap.
I didn't shoot a talon. I just shot a tree. No, there's nothing out here.
Somebody shot something. Shot a Talon.
Must be a stray bullet, man.
They attacked me because I would not talk to them.
They probably attacked you because you attacked a. Did you attack a creature in nearby them?
I'm not. No, I don't think so. I think they just didn't like me. And,
Right.
And had nothing to do with the shotgun going off. I was cleaning my shotgun and it accidentally went off. Oh my God! They're still attacking me.
Your backpack's still here.
So what we need to do for the Talon is don't kill them. Try to get away.
I'm getting away.
And how did you die?
I was up on the
it's a bug.
platform. Oh. I was gonna say I was up on the platform and they attacked me.
Oh, they're attacking us now too.
Yeah, one just
Oh.
bump.
Well, we better just shoot them.
You get in their good favor by killing predators in this area. What? Screw you then. Take your stuff.
All right, I killed two.
I killed one because he came up on the roof.
I know, right?
Um,
That's what I was saying. I was up there.
So
They came up.
We are now more unfriendly to the Talon than we are the Xerac.
Well, if they would have listened to me, if they would have listened to me and understood my
Almost dead.
language.
Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Okay, I'm gonna put everything. Oh, you're in it. I was gonna put all my stuff in the constructor.
Yep, and let's go ahead and wrap this one up. So,
Okay, put any herbal plants and fiber and
Wood.
what's the other thing?
I'm just putting everything in there.
Plant fibers and plant protein and everything in there so that we can make bandages because I'm in.
Are you bleeding out? I have a bandage already.
I'm not bleeding out. I'm just at 200 out of 500. I've got a bandage on me, but
I have 60 right now.
I feel like Cortez saying, I'm picking up Frag's speakers. I can hear myself.
Oh.
I feel like Cortez when I talk to the aliens.
yeah,
As-
I hear
or as
Cap
the aliens,
echoing
yeah.
and myself echoing through frags.
Yeah, you
Has
got
it been has it been doing that the whole time?
No.
There's nothing I can do.
No,
I don't know what's causing it.
it just started.
Yep.
All right, I ate some honey to heal, so
Me too.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's end this video and then we'll call this one the Attack of the Talon. 'Cause
Episode 2.
I don't know why they attacked, and if you watch my video, you will not know why. Oh, sorry.
Watch my video. I was just killing trees. They were innocent. I guess they didn't like that.
All right. What do you say? Then note all.
Okay.
I think what we'll do next episode, we'll get you to design a 3-person hovercraft and build it. Do you have enough?
sounds good. I should definitely have enough.
Okay.
I'm going ahead and got the thing crafting up some of the important stuff.
Biofuel.
Well, biofuel's already started. I'm crafting up the hover vessel stuff now.
Okay. Yep. Let's do it.
So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for us. If you enjoy this type of stuff, leave comments down below and let us know. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe to Captain Adonis, FRAGaLOT, and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
I'm Captain Adonis.
I'm FRAGaLOT. Happy New Year.
Yes.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.